Watkins Glen. It's located in the southern extremity of Seneca Lake in New York's Finger Lakes region, and it has much more to offer than its nearly 75-year racing heritage. Seneca Lake is the largest and deepest of the 11 Finger Lakes, but that is an interesting story for another time, I promise you. It's known as the world's lake trout capital. There's roughly 36 cool climate wineries in this region as well. The entrance to Watkins Glen State Park is located in the heart of the downtown of Watkins Glen. It's an 800-acre woodland wonderland with a 400-foot elevation difference, beautiful gorge, and 19 different waterfalls. On October 2nd, 1948, Watkins Glen held the first major road race in the United States since the end of World War II. The event was held on 6.6 miles of public roads that are still open for traffic, and the route takes you right through the heart of town. The start-finish line is located on Franklin Street across from the courthouse, and it's marked by a monument. From 1953 to 1955, racing action was relocated to a shorter hillside circuit, but still on public roads. Although, following the death of a driver and many spectator injuries along that former route, things changed a little bit. The Grand Prix course was built on 550 acres in 1956. They used it for 20 years straight until 1970, when it got a comprehensive refurbishment, a makeover, for the first time. In 1971, a mile-long addition known as The Boot was built to the 2.4-mile permanent circuit. The circuit then offered a shorter course by deleting some of the corners and replacing them with a new pit straight. The new straightaway also housed the new start-finish line. Watkins Glen International held the Formula One United States Grand Prix from 1961 to 1980 and has been a NASCAR fixture since 1984. While IndyCar racing has a long history at Watkins Glen International Speedway, sports car racing has been the track's mainstay since the permanent circuit opened up in 1956. Unfortunately, countless crashes at Watkins Glen have occurred throughout the years, resulting in serious damage and even death. They were considerably more prevalent and serious in previous years, but track officials actively and often review threats at this track, and they have implemented numerous adjustments to increase safety as the decades have moved on. One of the most significant changes occurred in 1991 when NASCAR Cup Series driver J.D. McDuffie was killed in a car accident at the Budweiser at the Glen race. Massive design changes were undertaken after that to improve safety, including the addition of a bus stop chicane to the back straight. Interestingly, it's actually possible to compare the historic road circuit to the contemporary course by driving your car around Watkins Glen International Speedway behind a pace car on certain days for $30. If you want to attend a race, learn more about the history of this incredible track, or find out more about upcoming events, please stop by theglen.com. These are interesting things with JC.